Hello, everyone. My name is GAT720, reporting for duty. And today we're finally going to be kicking chaos off of Graya. But before we do that, how is everyone going? I say that as I'm going to be expecting someone to respond. I mean, you don't really have to, but I don't know. I just felt like saying that. Okay. Oh, okay. There you are. I was like wondering who was my other viewers. Like, I think I'm one of them because I have a very weird setup when it comes to looking at chat while also gaming at the same time. It's a very ghetto one. I'm using like my laptop on my side so I can see what's going on or see what someone is saying in the chat while I'm playing, because I feel more comfortable playing in full screen than like not full screen, I guess, like minimize screen, whatever you want to call it. Oh, I should. Oh, yeah. I guess. It's a little storing on my end. It's been like thundering a lot lately. So if you happen to hear those, yeah, sorry. Unfortunately, I do not have the power to control nature. But hey, maybe this is like fitting because like we're about to. Oh shoot! I accidentally pressed a button, but whatever. Almost forgot about this. But yeah, I think this is very fitting. Set the mood because we are close to beating Space Marine. We're close to getting to the big bad guy, Nemeroth, I think. I don't know why. I feel like his name is weird because it sounds like a parody of Sephiroth, you know? Like I could just imagine like, you know, Sephiroth's theme, but you replace his name with Nemeroth. Okay, everything should be good. Wait, hold on. There we go. Forgot I had that off. It was a good thing I just realized it before it was too late. Okay, I just want to make sure everything is good. Because this time there's going to be no interruptions. Because yesterday there was like, I had to make big daily pauses just to check on something. But now, no interruptions, no distractions. Let's just get into it. As soon as I start the game.
Sega.
Yep. That's exactly what we're going to be doing today. Today, we are purging chaos off this planet and bringing the Emperor's light upon it. Right, okay. Last stream, I was in the middle of that jetpack section, and now I'm no jetpack. I still have my hammer on, though. But you know, as good as the weapon is, again, there's a really big drawback to this, so I need to remove it with something else. Normally, I would swap to the. Huh, that's weird. There's no chainsword here. Whatever. If there was, I wouldn't be. Wait, actually, hold on. Okay, there's still like a whole other room, but yeah, whatever. We're gonna be swapping out with this because I do need something. That has a little more kick over the chainsaw. Oh yeah, plasma gun. I'm gonna be holding that last cannon. I think that's also pretty important. Stormbolter. I'm just trying to figure things out. Just trying to strategize. Spoilers, dude. Don't reveal. Let's not go that far ahead yet. Like, I'm doing my best not to try to bring any spoilers. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, I think we're good. Shit! Okay, maybe we're not good. I completely forgot about this part. Go down, you freaking hit scanner! Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, now I wish I can swap the storm bolts with this, because freaking heck. Out of all enemies to throw on me, you have to throw in the freaking damage sponges. I mean, I guess it's either them or more guardsmen, and I really don't want to deal with more of those guys. Sorry, not guardsmen, cultists. I keep like using them interchangeably, but they're supposed to be like their own thing. All right, we're not at that part yet. Come on. These guys are gonna make me waste my good weapons. Oh, frick. All right, let's see.
For the final glory of chaos!
You will fail, Chaos, just like you failed yourselves.
Hold the door! Kill the weak!
Okay, okay. Let's see here.
Cleanse and purge.
Oh, frick. Where is he? Okay, he's down. He's good. I mean, he's done for. Get out of my face! Ammo? No. Oh, ammo, finally. Frick. Okay. I might have miscalculated there. Okay. Freaking. Okay. Ugh. Do not lock my. Don't lock me in animation while I'm trying to get health, you jerk back. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I have a little bit of ammo. At least for the bolter. I mean, these things were always going to have like a low ammo capacity. Well, okay, not the plasma cannon. I think 100 is reasonable enough, but this one, that one's pretty low. Wait, where's did I went backwards? Oh, okay, no, I just need to go to these things. I don't know why I thought I would be going backwards. I was clearly going forward, but you know, I sometimes don't have the best memory. Sometimes I just lose like a few seconds of what I was doing. Ah, we are getting close to the source. Look it up. Oh.
For all those you have killed, for Sidonus, and for the Emperor, I will finish this.
And also having me deal with the Leandros more. And I guess I want Inquisitor dude. Maybe. Like, it was kind of his fault to begin with, but, like, it did kind of came from good intentions. Just really bad calls.
I am Nebuchadnezzar, your herald.
Ah!
I have
Yeah, we should get Jack. We should get Jack in the Warhammer. He would love it. Okay. Ah, right. Okay, this is the part where you get to swap out weapons. Seriously, nothing? Oh, okay. Finally. No, wait, that's something. It's never clear. It says pick up ammo, but I think they meant pick up ammo for a specific weapon. Like I could get any of these, but I kind of need something for my base weapon here. Swap blast cannon with vengeance launcher. Frick. Okay, whatever. I'm pretty sure I can get more ammo out there. Excuse me while I prepare myself. Not that. Forgot that I forgot to do something about the controls because it kind of interferes with my toggles.
I return your dark relic to you. I offer up this world and all those upon it. I ask for the reward that was promised. You want to talk to your gods? I will send you to them. Admit it, Titus. The power of chaos is within you, calling to this relic. Imagine the Ultramarines dominating this galaxy.
Now that would be a scary thought.
Conquest, with you at their head. Imagine the power you could wield. As a slave to chaos, nothing you say can tempt me from the path of honor, or from avenging the deaths of my battle brothers.
You want chaos? I'll give you chaos.
Threat to me now, Ultramarine.
Okay, finally, bolter ammo.
My ascension grants me your favor. Corrupt my flesh. Make me demon kind. Show this fool the true nature.
Oh, ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 come on. This is usually a good spot when you're doing this. Oh, for crying out loud. What, how many are you guys that just got spawned? Okay, hold on, I need to... Man, don't you miss cover shooter mechanics? To be fair, like, it's not the cover shooter mechanics' fault. I just think this game's, like, has a very steep difficulty curve. Where is the guardsman? I know there were some that was shooting. There you are, you little... Ow! Okay, I need to save the last cannon. I can't really use it right away. And you'll see why. Okay. Now maybe I can... Okay. Bring me your blood! All right.
Have you looked to the skies lately, Captain Titus? You opened a gateway to the Chaos realm.
Okay, here we go.
Already, our legions are pouring.
This is why you need the last cannon for this. Maybe Stalker Bolters. And you gotta make sure you save up your Fury meter Because I want to say this section is the worst part in this quote-unquote boss fight. All right, now I can just go ham. Or should I say war hammer? I mean, I'm not using a hammer, but you know, hammer. It still kind of works.
Will be scoured clean from this world. Soon.
Oh, maybe I might have used a little bit too early. Okay, no big deal, no big deal. Ow. Oh, frick, forgot the over. Oh. Ow. Stop doing that while I'm in the middle of doing a dodge roll. I don't care how big your freaking mace is. That's not how you should do it. Oh, ow. Too late, your friend's dead. Your friend's dead. Deal with it. Frick you! Frick you, Chaos Gods!
Your task is hopeless. I have the will of the dark gods behind me. But you have no one. And you will die here, alone.
Alright. Hey, that's not the melee weapon I have.
Killing my servants.
Don't do warp, kids. This is what happens when you take warp.
Gods of chaos protect me with the very
I do like his tail, though.
creation.
You forget, Nemeroth. I am no stranger to the touch of the warp.
And this is pretty much the quote-unquote boss fight. And I'm gonna be real with you all. This is kind of anticlimactic. Like, are you kidding me? This guy turned into a big demon. This should be an exciting boss fight, but instead he decided to have me do this God of War BS. Actually, I'm sorry. God of War can do this a lot more interesting. God of War, while it might have been the one that started this trend, can do a lot more interesting than this. Oh, frick. I think I'm having a habit of button mashing. Oh my god, all this is doing is having me just press X A. Can you just let me button mash for like a can I just keep button mashing A for a bit? Come on.
If it takes 1,000 years, I will rise again and take my vengeance upon all men.
Okay, took a bit of damage, but it's fine.
I find your arms open in welcome.
Alright, so basically all I'm trying to do is just build up my meter, which... Wow, this is a lot more monotonous than I remembered. Like, I don't mean to complain, but you know, for much good I like to give, yeah, this game still needs a... I still also want to give a bit of criticism. I feel like I'm just dancing on this guy's body. This is a really long fall. I mean, I understand the tower was huge, but I feel like I should be at orbit if I'm this high. Yeah, give me a moment while I take care of this. Okay, here we go. Headbutt. Wait, what? Okay, why do you want me to press the mouse? Okay, okay, I don't know why I wanted me to use the mouse there first. Like, that was weird. Okay.
Will you be joining us soon?
Yeah, I want to say maybe this was thought up a little bit before the blanks, or the blanks just had, like, wasn't that like mainstream in 40k yet? I don't know.
Look there, Ultramarine.
Yeah, I won,
You have saved
as you can
us.
clearly see. I don't even know why I'm exhausted. I guess it's just I was really caught off guard when the moment wants me to mash my mouse for some reason instead of the controller. I have connected. That was weird.
I see the Ultramarines are human, after all.
More than you know, Lieutenant.
Huh. Never knew about that. They definitely had like plans for him, right? I don't think it was ever confirmed he was going to be a blank, or if they were, I don't know, but yeah, they definitely did have plans for him in future games, which wasn't at first, but now it is. But I don't know if they'll actually follow up with any of that, because now it seems like we have a much different story than they intended. But oh, I forgot cutscene. Good thing I have subtitles up.
His injuries appear chaos inflicted. You are certain of this charge?
Captain Titus has been corrupted by Chaos, Inquisitor Thrax.
I am no heretic.
You lie! Only an agent of Chaos could withstand such warp exposure.
I
Leonidas, you little
to
snitch.
oblivion. But did you have unholy?
Oh, by the way, those black guys next to him are Black Templar.
I must know. You will submit to my authority.
They really like working closely with the Inquisition, from what I heard.
The Inquisition must conclude that you have corrupted every Ultramarine under your command, not to mention those who stand at your side.
Ignore his threats. Come on.
The Inquisition
I don't know.
will destroy you.
I mean, I just remember that the Black Templars tend to work with the Inquisition. Like, they don't. I mean, like, I guess it's like the equivalent of like you work at like a, I don't know, a restaurant or a store, and you have a really terrible boss, but you have to work for them anyway because they pay.
I do not know why I can resist the touch of chaos, but I swear I will discover the truth.
We will discover many truths, Space Marine.
Codex Astartes leaves no room for doubt. You cannot touch the warp and emerge unscathed.
Yeah, very ironic of Leonidas. Maybe, okay, maybe that's not maybe that's not ironic, but
Shape us as Ultramarines.
yeah.
Teach us to hold duty and honor.
Like, dang, Leonidas, you didn't even follow your one character trait right.
This is the true test of a Space Marine. And you have failed.
I kind of find it funny that, you know, I'm still holding my weapons. Like, I'm basically being arrested. They should, like, confiscate my weapon away from me. But yeah, I mean, despite the bullshit Leonidas did, I want to say this is kind of like appropriate because of the whole, you know, Warhammer 40k being all grimdark. Like, even as heroes, like, even for heroes, they suffer or something like that. It also gives you a good idea that, you know, you can work as hard, you can work very hard, you can put yourself in at risk working for the Imperium, and the Imperium will still screw you over. In memory of Brian Wood, designer, mentor, father, and friend. Yeah, so that was Warhammer 40k Space Marine. My introduction to the whole setting in, yeah, no, just the whole setting. When I first saw this, yeah, when I first saw this, like, when I saw the trailers, it kind of gave off a different impression, because, again, I think it was, like, a little bit early in development. Later on, you know, they introduced Titus and the rest of the plot for the game. I didn't know what I was going in for, but I didn't care because I get to be like a big bulky super soldier just wrecking shit. I remember I listened, like, while playing, I listened a lot to Indestructible by Disturbed. I just find that song so fitting for this, and today I still kind of do. But yeah, this ended up becoming a little bit more early than I expected. So we're just gonna mess around a little bit in online. Not the PvP stuff, I don't know how many people are doing that. Oh, customizer, I apparently have stuff. Oh. Okay, I guess I somehow unlocked stuff for the chaos stuff, but I'm gonna be sticking with my Space Marine drip. Appearance 1. Chapter armor sets. Just for the heck of it, I'm gonna like check out customization because you can pretty much look like almost any Space Marine chapters. Why I say? Oh, I think those are the Blood Raven. Oh yeah, it is. It says it right there. Duh. Blood Ravens, Salamanders, Celestial Lions, Black Templars, Red Scorpions, Omega Marines. A lot of these, like, they have a lot of Space Marine chapters. Some more iconic than others, because I never heard of Hawk Lords or Sons of Medusa. Size of the Emperor. Yeah, there are a lot. Yeah, there are a lot. And the funny thing is, like I think I mentioned this last stream. I mentioned a lot of things, but I like bringing them up again, just in case. Is that sometimes some of their design traits might overlap with one another. And sometimes you get like silly things like, okay, this is a Dark Angel. And when you think dark, you think, oh, maybe it'll be black. No, that will be the, give me a sec, Black Templars, who are already black. But if you just look at it, but like say you're someone that doesn't know anything 40k, and you just look at this guy without checking the name, you probably assume that maybe he's a salamander. No, this is a Dark Angel. Wait, hold on. This is a salamander. See, completely different. And then you also have like the Blood Angels and the... You have the Blood Angels and the Blood Ravens, which, you know, they similar designs. Even their symbol is a little different. Is even a little similar. Like, see the symbol on the Blood Raven shoulder? This is the Blood Angel symbol. It's like they're so similar. It's like it's very easy to mix them up. Yeah, I don't get it. Like why these guys are called Sons of Medusa. And there's even more. Like this is only like scratching the surface. There was also other ones like, I think there was ones that are called Astro Claws. There were the there's the I think they were called the Centaurians or something. They're kind of like they're like Spartan based. And when I mean Spartans, I mean like, you know, the OG like Greek Spartan warriors are kind of based. No, I forgot. They're called Minotaurs. They were called the Minotaurs. And then there's the Lamenters. Raven Guard. I don't think they're here. I don't think they're in this. Oh wait, no, there's a Raven Guard. Which, funny enough, despite these guys also being like, you know, as big and bulky as everyone else, these guys are supposed to be the sneaky ones. So imagine these giant, like, freaking, like, these giant dumps, like, walking dumpsters, just walking around being all sneaky like. Like, how is that even physically possible? But yeah, let's see. I think you get the idea. Actually, I do want to mess around with the colors for a bit. I want to mess around with customization for a bit, and then we'll try out the Exterminatus mode. Hopefully, there'll be some people on. I still imagine people are still playing this. I don't think I unlocked a whole lot though. Wait, hold on. There we go. Like, which one? Oh wait, a majority of them are like locked. I think I have to get killed 50 times by an enemy using melee weapons. Perform. Okay, most of this stuff is something I have to do in like this one I can get from the campaign. This one I have to get from multiplayer. Okay, there's the basic helmet. This one I already locked by being in the game, I guess. This one you have to perform 50 kill streaks as a. Oh no, as a Space Marine. Yeah. You know, screw it, what I just said. We'll just stick with this for now. I don't have a lot in terms of customization, so what's even the point? Alright. Let's see here. Start search. Classic, Chaos Unleashed. I don't think I have DLC for this. So let's see. Yeah, I know everything about the Alpha Legion. Well, but no, not everything, but... Oh, okay, matches found, potential matches. I don't think I'm not going to be able to get anyone today. Frick. I mean, I heard people play this game, but then again, I heard it like a little while ago. I mean, I guess we could just still stick around here and maybe hope for the best. I don't know. We'll just hang around here for like a minute or two to see what happens, and if nothing, then yeah, we'll just move on to something else. Maybe I could just do it solo. That's always an option. Just at least give you a good idea what it's all about. Maybe they're mostly playing the PvP mode, since I think that's probably the more interesting one. Like in PvP, it has like their own like weapons and I don't want to say vehicles, but you get to use I don't remember what they're called. They're like these big, bulky robot things with skull faces. I can't seem to remember what they were. Oh, Dreadnoughts. Thank you. Yes, Dreadnoughts. And, oh yeah, I am playing Anniversary Edition, so I should be able to have access to the DLC. I didn't think about that. So let's try this, just in case. Oh, whoops, I think I accidentally went to the wrong, wait. Oh, okay. Yes, oh wait. I might be a little bit, I might be a little bit lost with my setup. Oh, no, this is good, okay, yeah, see, okay, there we go. Yeah, this is good, okay. Thanks, bruh. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I guess right now they're more interested in trying to fighting chaos. Basically, there's two versions. Like, I mean, I assume with this one you fight chaos stuff. In the normal version, you get the fight orcs. All right, bolt pistol, raptor. I'll go with this just for something a little basic. Okay, never mind. It's still orcs. Like I said, I was just basing on my assumption. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm the Chaos Space Marine. Okay. Okay, I see now. That's what they mean by that. Shoot, I should have customized my Chaos Space Marine then. Oh shoot, you get to fight Guardsman. That is not good. That's not good. Oh, you know, I think now is probably a good time to mention because I just realized I'm streaming. um, orcs have their own like naming conventions. Actually, no, all the factions usually have their own naming conventions. But for orcs, they refer to chaos, like the chaos factions, as spiky boys or spiky gits. I just find it funny, considering like how simple. Oh shoot, that guy has a melta. I really should have picked like something that doesn't use a knife as a melee weapon. Doesn't feel as very good. Right. Hey. Oh shoot. I think I want to say my two comrades are using I want to say my two comrades are using the jetpack. Yeah, both of them have jetpacks. I'm stuck on the floor. Like maybe I made a mistake picking the tactical one. I just kind of like, I wouldn't say I was out of panic. It's just like I didn't know what it was doing. Because apparently I was paired up. I wasn't aware at first because it was acting weird. And now maybe I should have like I just want to pick the weapons that I feel most comfortable using. I really like using the bolter. Like I'm a fan of automatic weapons. Would be nice though if I was able to use like more weapons than just the two, but I guess that's for balancing purposes. Oh, for a second I thought we were fighting space wolves. No, just more orcs. It's a little hard. It's a little bit hard to see because it's a little dark, and I only saw bits of yellow, and my mind immediately just jumped to space wolves. I know space wolves are gray. It's just like, you know, their secondary color is kind of yellowish. I think I remember I got pretty far the first time I did. Oh shoot, I'm out of ammo. Hey, knock that off. I might need ammunition. Give me a sec. Okay, now I'm gonna need to be sticking with this a little bit. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, okay, what's still firing at me? Oh, shoot. Oh, one of my teammates just died. This is for my, comrade, you green-skinned filth. You simple-minded barbarians. I say that as kind of a simple-minded barbarian, but with demon stuff. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait, no, that's one of my teammates. Whoops. I think we have a full party. Oh, yeah, we definitely have a full party. I thought it was just the three of us. I guess one of us managed to get in during one of the waves. This is for my brother, Philip. First name. Okay, I don't remember his first name, but I remember him being Philip. I was wanting to make a Todd Howard joke until I realized, no, wait. His name's Todd Howard. There's no Philip in his name. What the frick am I thinking? Like, goddamn ass. Why can't you just name him Howard so I can make that joke? Oh, okay. That's the deal with this guy. Right. Ow, ow. Okay, I might be dead. Wish I had some grenades. Alright. Oh, I think those are grenades. Or maybe it's more ammo. See which one's which. Okay, grenade and ammo. Not a whole lot, though. I can't really think of any pun. I can't even think of any name-related puns. But I do like the idea of like someone in this setting named Philip. It sounds like such a like weird. It just sounds like an unfitting name for this setting. Oh shoot. Give me the ammo. Give me the ammo. Ah, frick. Okay, I might need a run. I might need a run. Oh, I just realized my health also slowly regenerates. Cool. I am not gonna melee these guys with my dinky knife. Frick, I don't even have any grenades. Ow. Ow. Oh, frick. I cornered myself. Oh, shoot. That was a close one. Hey guys, a little backup. Thanks. I shouldn't be like this far away from my squad. I just kind of ended up doing my own thing, and look how well that got me. Okay, I keep getting grenades, but I need ammo. Yeah, the Chaos Space Marines really cares about your own well-being. Especially the worshippers of Khorne. Like, they're all about, you know, being charitable. And like the followers of Slaanesh is are very wholesome. Sinch's group is very educational. Like, they provide a lot of schoolwork for kids that couldn't get like proper education. And Nurgle, shoot, I already used the healthcare thing with Khorne. Whatever, we'll go with that one too. Okay, see here. I used tactical. That was not doing so well for me. I don't want to use Raptor as everyone else. I just kind of want to do my own thing. Let's try Havoc for a bit. Something a little different. Oh, I don't even have like a melee weapon. I just boot to the face. Ah, okay, okay. Game. Oh, okay. Ow! Okay, that's what happened. What the frick? What the frick? Okay, I guess he was trying to do some kind of break dance. Weird flex, but okay. Oh, I hate you guys so much. Okay, no, I'm good. They're gone. Oh wait, no, those are enemies. Shoot, I've been playing Space Marines for so long, I forgot I'm technically on the other side. Oh, shoot. Yeah, it would be bad for me if Slime Marvel suddenly appears and just one-mans everyone. For those that don't know about Slime Marvel, he's kind of a... Ow. He's kind of the Chuck Norris. Like, if any of you recall those old Chuck Norris memes, like, oh, there was that cobra that bit Chuck Norris, and after 10 days of excruciating pain, the cobra dies. Yeah, that's kind of like Sly Marbo. Get out of my face, green skin. I hate mushrooms so much. Like, that's a fact. I don't like mushrooms. I'm not a mushroom guy. Hold on. Ah! I'm amazed that the guardsman is able to at least take one shot. These guys should not be that durable. Space Marines, on the other hand, does make sense. Oh, I can't even execute them? Oh, that is lame. Okay, I'm done with you. Aha, I had the high ground. Now just to chill out up here until the next wave. Oh, I guess someone left and joined in. Oh, frick. That was a bad idea. Oh, frick, that's... Okay. Now I'm going to get back. Now I'm going to reclaim that position, make it mine, and screw over the... Are you kidding me? Frick these shield guys. I do not have a lot in terms of versatility, so I don't have any method to just... Oh, wait, maybe? Okay. You guys caused me so much grief, but now I am the griefer. Oh, that's perfect. That guy is just minding his own business all the way over there. Okay, cool. Migraine to new host. Huh. Might need to capture that. I don't think no one else is capturing it. There's technically only three of us because okay, never mind. Now 4 of us are in the action. Now to just stand here and wait. I'm pretty sure the meter will go a little faster if I have like other people standing next to me. Frick, I don't think we're gonna be able to capture this in time. God dang it. Okay, maybe we can capture this in time. I don't even know I need to stand exactly on the platform or just make sure I stand close to it. I don't think that matters right now. We're doing good. We're doing good. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And there. Ow, 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 ow. You guys want Taka? Here's your Taka. Oh, oh. Where are you going? You forgot your Taka. Weird for an orc to run away from the gunfire. Usually they like to charge towards the gunfire. It's gonna be interesting to see what's gonna be the end of this, since it seems like we can transition to like one zone to another. I don't know why I keep pressing that. I keep forgetting I'm not using a plasma weapon. It doesn't need a cooldown. I just need a just wait to let it cool down on its own. Oh shoot. Oh frick. Ow. Ah, freaking heck. Stop it! Oh, frick, those are a lot of orcs. Okay, there we go. I have a little bit more distance. Maybe I can try to... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Ow. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, frick. I forgot I was still basically crouched down. They just threw like all the big motherfuckers at us, the really big tanky ones. I think I can wait for someone to revive me, or just am I even still alive? Yeah, whatever. It's not a big deal. Let's just try to not get caught up by them. Because these guys really know how to swarm. I mean, I guess that's also kind of like how you should handle orcs. They might be simple-minded, but that makes for a good, like, well, not good, but like, it throws you off. Like you should never underestimate an orc. Ow, stop freaking... Frick, he fights like me. Ow, 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 ow. Are you kidding me? Ow. Oh my god, what the heck? Okay, I'm gonna try to revive again. Oh wait, no, I have to like... Yeah, I have to wait. As long as no one else, like everyone else doesn't die, I think I should be good. Ugh. Like, why are these... Oh my god, no, stop it. Wrong button again. Cool statue. Has like a little computer monitor on it. Ow. Okay. Ah, frick. Are you kidding me? You can't stand for... Oh, frick. That is not supposed to... Get out of my face. Oh my god, Steam. No. Okay, there we go. I don't know what just happened. Steam just like opened up at the weirdest time. I think that's all of my lives. My god, those Ultramarines. Yeah, when the moment you get up closer, that's pretty much it for you. You're dead. Because these guys have such ridiculous long range for melee. Why? Stop it. They also just love to charge at you. I mean... You just cannot have a moment of, like, quiet. Yeah, I'm dead. I don't think that was very far, but I think that's it for now. That was fun, though. That was really fun. Kind of hit a bit of a wall the moment the Ultramarines came in. I guess I can use the opportunity to see to customize my Chaos Marine just for the heck of it. Because I might know a lot about Space Marines, but I do not know much about their Chaos counterparts. We have the Knights of Blood, the Iron Warrior. Okay, I'm familiar with those guys at least. The Skyrars Dark Wolves, the Alpha Legion, the Purge. Okay, that one's actually kind of funny to me. Because Purge is like a very, fun word to say when it comes to Warhammer. World Eaters. I want to say these are one of the more iconic ones. The Faithless. Yeah, I think that's a very fitting name for a Chaos Marine faction. I want to say. Angels of Ecstasy. Okay, I assume that's probably Slaaneshi. Death Guard. Oh, these aren't the Nurgle guys. I mean, they might not show it because they might. I mean, it doesn't show in this model, but they're supposed to be like really gross looking. Like part of their flesh are kind of fused into armor, and they have like exposed wounds, and they have like mouths in places where it should be like. I can't talk. They have like mouths in places that shouldn't have, like big gaping mouths, like their stomach. They're supposed to look a lot more gross looking, basically. Blood Disciples and Emperor's Children, which is the most ironic name for a Chaos faction. Flawless Host. Chosen of... Okay, these are the OC Chaos Marine faction. Okay, that's interesting. The Black Legion. Okay, I said before the other one might be the most iconic. I want to say these guys are also pretty... These guys are also very iconic. Because these are the guys, these are the Space Marines of Horus, the one that kind of, started the Horus heresy. These guys are pretty special because they don't worship any, like, I might be confusing with a different faction, but I want to say that they don't worship a particular Chaos god. They don't even, like, worship any gods, but they kind of utilize Chaos for their own needs. Because, you can still use Chaos stuff and not, be a zealot. And then there's the Word Bearers. Oh my god, I think there's more Chaos than there is in regular Space Marines. Red Corsairs. Oh yeah, and I guess I should probably mention, like, not every, like, quote-unquote evil Space Marine are aligned with Chaos. You just have, like, one... They're just called traitor legions. Like, some of them are aligned to Chaos, some of them are just doing their own thing, like, rebelling against the Imperium. But yeah, let's see if... Okay. Helmet. Chaos armor. Spiked. Yeah, I think I'll go with spiked. That looks pretty cool. Let's see here. I can't even look the other side. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll just go with the spike for the other side. Let's try to go a little asymmetrical for this one. Breastplate. Yeah, it's still not a whole lot. All I got is spiked and chaos armor, which I think is just the default stuff. I guess we'll just stick looking like this for now. What about armor? Yeah, what about armor colors? Actually, hold on. No, wait. Warbands, right. Okay, no. Okay, this is the default one. Okay. Shoulder badge. Alright, chosen and Emerald. Yeah, I'll stick with this. Why not? I don't think I have a particular favorite Chaos faction. But we'll just stick with like the new guys. Alright, I think that's enough screwing around. We'll just stop right here for now for Space Marine. Yeah, so that was that was still pretty short. The weekend, like, I did want to go a little bit further yesterday. Maybe tomorrow I would have played something else, but again, things didn't turn out just some things don't plan out the way you want it to. Hmm. Sorry, I was like messing around with my volume. Yeah, I did want to go a little bit. I was hoping to, like, finish the game yesterday, but apparently I had to like go pick up my brother at the airport, which turns out I didn't really need to because his flight was kind of delayed. But I wasn't aware. I mentioned this on my tweet, but yeah, I wasn't aware, so whatever. But I guess right now is I finally managed to beat that game, so I can probably move on to something else. What that one is going to be, I'm still juggling with options. I could just go to bolt gun for the next thing, but I want to take a little break from that setting and try to play something a little bit different. But actually very much different, because I think I might have one game in mind. I'm not going to say what it is just yet. I'm going to keep that as a surprise, because I like keeping surprises. It's not really a particularly big game or a super well-known game, but it's one of those games I have fond memories with. I mean, I guess you can say that for like a lot of things, but it's one of those games that really did kind of stick out in my mind for whatever reason. But yeah, Space Marine was quite a trip to revisit again. Because it's a game that I want to say it's like 50% good, 50% not very good. Because it started out pretty strong with, like, when you're just fighting the orcs. But when Chaos comes in, that's when the quality kind of takes a bit of a nosedive. And the scaling just becomes, like, all over the place. I mean, it wasn't perfect with the orcs, but, those moments are a little bit, like, more far in between. And the only one I consider a real boss fight, which might not be saying a whole lot, was with Grimskull, that big orc guy from earlier. I mean, from way back. I also want to say he had a little bit more personality compared to Nimroth, because at least we were introduced to Grimskull pretty early on. Nimroth, again, he just appeared at the halfway point, and unlike Grimskull, we don't get to see him a whole lot. Like, I think they kind of made the mistake of killing him off. Like, I think it probably would have been interesting that maybe at the climax, like, the moment, like, we thought, we thought he died, but when we get to Nemroth and we're having this big fight, then all of a sudden a Grimskull came out of nowhere, started picking a fight with Nemroth, and then I guess we end up working together. We end up working together to boot Nemroth back to the warp, and maybe, I don't know, end up killing Grimskull in the process too, because the orcs will still be a threat no matter what. There are actually, like, that's probably another thing what I find really interesting. Like, there's some Warhammer stories where you have some factions working alongside each other. It's not very often, but I always find those kind of interesting. Like, you have moments where you have, like, orcs, like, working with some, I guess, Imperial officials or something. Because there are some orc groups that works as mercenaries. I mean, hell, there's actually a orc group that are literally just a bunch of space pirates. Like, emphasis on the pirate part in space pirates. They have, like, the hats, they have the ships, they sometimes have, like, hook arms and peg legs. And you might have other cases where you have, like, Tau just trying to, like, negotiate with some members of the Imperium just for, like, supplies and stuff. And even in, like, on those occasions where you have, like, oh, Chaos, it came out of nowhere and invading this planet. Oh, hey, the Eldar's here. They're gonna help us, but after that, we're gonna be fighting them. But yeah, I like those. Those moments I always thought were pretty cool. I mean, we got a little bit of that when Chaos came and when the Chaos Forces came and we had, like, this sort of, like, three-way war, just free for all kind of thing. It does always make me wonder, because, like, I don't know how to put it, because like I can only imagine the scale, the battlefield, how it must have been, because we didn't get like a whole lot of it. I mean, we did get like, of course, we were in there in the battlefield, but I always wonder like how big the battle was with like all these factions just butting heads with each other, and all the weapons and all the creatures and stuff, all the weapons, the creatures. Like it just makes you wonder how that whole thing must have turned out. Because 40k, it's all about like having that really over the top scale, and it does like put a whole new perspective. Like you can see like battles like coming from like you could be like somewhere in space, but you can be somewhere in space, but you can see like all sorts of like you can see like all sorts of nonsense going on planet side. It's absolutely insane. I'm just trying to remember like anything else that's coming up in my head. Cause yeah, we had that one. I was gonna bring up like this other Inquisitor guy who thankfully is not doing anything shady. He's just going like, "Oh, you have like resistance to the warp. Come with me." And it's like it's never a good sign when an Inquisitor wants you in particular. But hey, it seems to be doing pretty good for Titus so far, since in the next game. Since I want to say he becomes a Primaris Space Marine, which is interesting. I don't know how that happened. I mean, he did end up being demoted somehow, but he ends up becoming a Primaris Space Marine. I don't think it was outright stated, but I want to say, because the only way to tell was a Primaris Space Marine, at least for the Ultramarines, because there's Primaris Space Marines for other chapters, is by identifying by their helmets. And the fact they're also supposed to be apparently even bigger than the Space Marines. Maybe not bigger, maybe not as big as Custodians, because those guys tower over the regular Space Marines. But then you have the Primaris Space Marine are kind of like in between. I admit, like, I think that the Primaris Space Marines look cool, but the idea of having like a super soldier is pretty funny. It's a little redundant. It's like, what if in Halo for the Spartans, they end up somehow making a stronger type of Spartans called Centurions or something. Centurion Spartans. And they're like even bigger and bulkier, and they're even like faster with even better armor. I just like the idea is just like, it feels like GW was just coming to excuse of some more Space Marine stuff, which ends up becoming a bit of a detriment for GW, because I think I mentioned before about the Eldar, but what I didn't mention is that out of all the factions, Eldar gets the least amount of exposure, attention, love, because I mean, this is just a theory on my part, but I think it's because like their minis don't sell as well compared to the other factions, which is very unfortunate, because there are definitely like Eldar fans out there. And it's just kind of a shame that they seem to be a little bit neglected. As a matter of fact, in terms of like the overall story that's going on currently in 40k, it seems to be mostly focused on the Imperium, Chaos, and Orcs, interesting enough. There is like a little bit of like what's going on with like the Tau, the Necrons, the Tyranids, but not nearly as much compared to what's going on. I mean, right now, they're bringing back some of the Primarchs, some of them as Demon Primarchs, and just returning Primarchs, like normal returning Primarchs, which has some really interesting implications what's going to go on in the future. Apparently, Gilliman was like the first loyal Primarch to return, and he even managed to actually communicate with his father in his corpsey state. Pretty surreal, pretty crazy there. I think I'm gonna end up ending it right. I think I'm gonna be ending it right here for now. There isn't really much I can think of right now. I just wanted to finish that game and try to prepare for next week. I want to thank everyone who participated for this admittedly brief stream. I wish it could have gone a little longer, but there isn't much to do. I did kind of wish that this game had like at least some, like it did have DLC, but only for the only for multiplayer. It never got DLC for the campaign. I want to say they were gonna have like DLC for the campaign, but those end up being scrapped. It's really unfortunate, but hey, it's nice that we're after all this time we are getting a sequel. Like I'm even surprised we're even getting a sequel to Space Marine 2. I know I said I was gonna end this off, but I still want to like talk about. I still want to talk about this a little bit because I'm still surprised that after all this time, it's finally gonna get like a continuation. Maybe not the way the original devs intended, but it's gonna get a continuation regardless with all the or at least the one familiar character. Like, it's not something I usually see this often with any game, really. Like, remasters and remakes, reboots, yeah, those are like a dime a dozen nowadays. But getting a sequel to a game that you thought it was never going to get like any form of continuation, that's something a little bit unheard of to me. And I actually do hope that the sequel turns out well, because yeah, I do hope that I actually do hope that this game will turn out good, because the trailer it looks like a really fun and cool game. But of course, that's just a trailer. And Warhammer games tend to have like a nasty habit of fluctuating qualities. You might get some really good games, or you might get some really terrible games, or you might have games that's good but has like some things holding it back, like a lot of weird technical stuff holding back. Like sometimes you get something like Dark Tide, Necromunda. Those aren't particularly like great titles, and they're not terrible titles, but I don't think they're that great. Like I want to say the absolute worst. Like there's some I want to say the absolute worst on top of my head might be Fire Warrior. Some people have some fond memories, but I always say I'm always thinking to myself, okay, when was the last time they played it? Because unless they play it recently, they should know better. Sorry, okay, I shouldn't be too judgy. I'm sorry. It's just I've seen some other videos, and I don't think I would not be having a good time if I was playing that game either. But yeah, fluctuating qualities. Like GW does not do a good job. Like they're not the ones making the games, of course, but like I don't know like how they keep lending their IPs to people that ends up making games, and their games ends up coming out with like very like low quality. Like there was not like enough quality assurance, no play testing or anything. I mean, thankfully, again, and it's in the case for all of them, but it's like it's almost like a gamble. Like you don't know about the game unless you actually go in, or if you've seen some gameplay footage of it, because you know sometimes that could be a blessing, because it might give you a good idea what the game is going to be like I know there was like this Warhammer game that came out on mobile. I forgot what it was called. It's kind of like a gacha game, and I don't think it was actually that great either. But you get the idea. Okay, I think now. Okay, enough stalling. I think now we're gonna end it off here. This is Get720 signing off.